If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.
Oh, I don't have anything witty to say for the cold open. We've been through a lot tonight. Had to call the police.
The popo. We were talking about that too.
Yes, we called the popo.
You silly.
Yes.
Popo. That is ridiculous.
We're not going to say why we called because we want to remain anonymous.
That's right.
That's right. So if you're in for a fun time, is that good enough cold open?
Yeah.
For a good time.
For a good time,
call 8675309. Okay. We've now revealed our age completely in case you didn't listen to the last episode. All right. So this is Life in Jest. All right. You've heard our music. You've had our fun.
That's our new theme song.
Oh, no.
We're going to get sued by Tommy Two-Tone.
No. I insert the thing in the...
I was joking.
Okay. Tommy Two-Tone. Was that who sang it?
Yeah.
Why? I blocked that out completely.
I wish I had.
8675. Oh, I got confused with CoverGirl. I mean, my Centerfold.
Oh, that's Jay Giles.
Yes. Yes, I love that song. I wanted to go to the concert based on one song.
Yes. Now that's trivia I could do. 80s songs.
Yes.
I know every 80s stupid ass
Do you?
song. Most, yeah.
I wonder if Thunder and Lightning really did open for Pearl Jam. I saw Song Sung Blue last night, and it is not a happy movie. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. I don't know, but in it, spoiler, they open for Pearl Jam, but they are a Neil Diamond experience, so it's kind of funny. But I can't imagine that would be fake. So who would make that up?
I'm going to look it up right now. Go ahead.
All right,
do your thing.
All right. Well, what I wanted to tell you was I heard something alarming on the news today, and I don't normally listen to.
When do you not?
No, I really don't listen to the news, but
I don't either.
I was trying to listen to true crime. I was trying to listen to an episode of Dateline because we used to do a lot of true crime, but we really haven't done any in a long time. So
other people asked this.
Oh, other people did Thunder and Lightning? Well, did they?
I'm looking.
Oh, in real life,
did not technically. Oh, they were invited on stage as special guests during the encore.
That's a big difference. Did you hear that, guys? They were invited as special guests during the encore. Quite different from opening for them.
Yes.
But still, it's still kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, all right. But they got a phone call from Eddie Vedder. Like, will you open for me on Friday night?
Really?
They did.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not true, apparently. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not sure if I recommend the movie. I don't know what to say. I think the acting was very good, but it is sad. I don't know. I don't know how much sadness we need in our lives, but in any case, it was good acting. I know everybody's waiting with bated breath for my movie reviews. I know it. Okay. So I do find it interesting they made a movie based on these people, Thunder and Lightning. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. See how I'm leaning in.
Yeah, she has to lean in because she's a low talker. So she's at my house and we're sharing the one mic. And if you guys remember our early times, I think we couldn't even hear you at all in the first episode.
Yeah, whatever. I was just talking out of my ass anyway, so.
No, it was
You didn't miss anything.
No, we had a lot of fun. So I was trying to do a true crime. So I was listening to this episode, but I don't know. I stopped listening to Dateline and all that stuff. I just sort of was over it. And now when I listen to it, like, can we get to the point? Because they'll tell you the most long-winded thing. Oh, da-da-da-da. And this guy got caught with the Jeep. They were right behind him. And it turns out it didn't even matter. That's all a red herring. But do we really need this long explanation?
Yeah, they have to fill time. They have to fill that show.
Well, I'm tired of that.
Yeah. And you need to fast forward.
We're not having that episode because I didn't have the patience. It was pretty obvious this Mexican lover was the killer.
Aren't they always? No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Oh my God. I'm so kidding.
But like, he was a yoga instructor / poet or something. And she'd given him a lot of money. And so I think a lot of it turns into an international manhunt after they figure it out. I'm not into international manhunts. I'm interested in, once you solve it, you solve it. Right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I was distracted by the
dog.
dog.
Is barking. He's being a little whiny thing.
Oh,
little baby bitch.
Oh my God.
Come here, baby. Come here, Beanie.
Nah, he's not interested.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, so there's no true crime on this episode because I was so bored by it. I had no patience for it. Just like the one Josh Mankiewicz. Josh Mankiewicz has a who knows how many episode series about things. You could just sort of Google and find out what happened. You know?
That's no fun.
I guess I'm just done with true crime. But I will say this. Certain things intrigue me, and I really am still curious as to what happened to Nancy Guthrie's, Savannah Guthrie's mother. She's been gone for weeks.
Yeah.
How do they not figure out what happened to this woman in her 80s?
I don't know.
The guy came from the woods. They had a picture of him, okay, on a one surveillance camera did have a picture of him. And so can't we, in this day and age, that his eye, he was wearing a mask. He was wearing one of those, I hate when people wear those things, those singlets or something.
The hell's a singlet?
I think that's what it's called. It's a ski mask, basically.
Okay. Why is it a singlet?
I could be wrong. Is it a singlet?
I don't know.
Is it a doublet?
So you're saying a ski mask with just the eyes and the
eyes were
mouth.
showing. Right. So in this day and age, we cannot figure out from the eyes. Can't they run a test and determine, for example, in the movies, at least, like FBI or all those things, they make you show your eyes, right, for ID, right?
Yeah.
So why can't they run the guy's eyes and see what he looks, see who he is?
I don't know.
I think they can. I think they're being lazy.
I think the guy just got lucky.
Lucky? No, he came in through the woods. First of all, and then what did he do? Carry her through the woods? I have a theory now. I just thought of it. I think he killed her and her body is somewhere around there. I don't think he carried her through the woods. I think she's dead and somewhere all right. I did listen to this. I did listen to the true crime book, which I know you're going to listen to, so I won't reveal stuff about it. It's called
Chasing Evil.
Chasing Evil, because it's about the psychic John Edward and how he worked with the FBI for over 20 years, I believe, help consulting them on cases. And it is interesting, but some of it's satisfying, some of it is not, I don't think. But it is very interesting how they had the secret relationship, and John Edward didn't take any money, which is pretty cool, right? And he didn't want his name known so he didn't want the credit. I thought that was good. I like that about him.
I tend to believe people more when they're not,
Exactly. Yeah, not looking for the credit. And one of them, I knew the story already. I'd already heard this story. It was on it different. It doesn't take too much of the book. It's very late in the book. It's, now you're cold.
Yeah, that's
See?
right.
I told you I was
I
gonna
wasn't cold before.
I was going to put the heater on, but you were like, I'm hot. Like that, like
Is that
Minnie
how you
Mouse.
sound? I'm hot.
Like Minnie Mouse. That's what she sounded like. Actually, she was Def Leppard. I'm hot, sticky as sweet, from my head down to my feet. Is that what they said?
Yes.
Ew, that turned really gross. Um, so there was a one, I don't know. Okay, this is weird too. So this guy killed this woman in a laboratory and they couldn't find her body. Like it was like hidden in a wall. Like really, you couldn't, like, what made you, like, they brought the cadaver dogs in late, like days later. Like, why wouldn't you bring the dogs in straight out if you can't find the person? You know, they didn't leave. Like, I didn't quite understand some of this, but I think they should bring in those cadaver dogs and look around the property. I think she's somewhere near the house.
They didn't do that?
I don't know what they did, but I think that's where she is, because if the guy came in through the woods, like parked a mile away, 2 miles away, what's he going to do? That's even more like, okay, she left the house. There was blood and it was her blood on the doorstep, right? So number one, why do you have to hit her? She's an old woman. He could have just taken her with a gun. I don't believe he would have had to hit her. Already that shows violence, and that's not a good sign for someone surviving, okay? So I think she was already dead. He carried her out, blood dripped there, and then he either wiped it past there or this, like, soon after they were gone for whatever, whatever. I think her body is nearby. Because if his car is nowhere near there, wait, was her car missing?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I just know that somebody on TV's mother is gone.
Oh, come
and
on.
that she's elderly.
That's what you know?
Yeah.
You don't know anything more than that.
No.
What? Where do you live?
And apparently in a place where I don't know that story.
How do you escape this? Okay. I'm going to see if...
Because I watch a lot of cat videos. I don't watch that stuff.
Well, you knew something about it. Nancy Guthrie.
Because I have a friend who told me about it.
Hmm.
I don't know who Samantha
You do know.
Guthrie is.
Her name's not Samantha.
What's her name?
Savannah.
Whatever. I don't know who that is.
She's from the Today Show.
I don't watch the Today Show.
Well, nobody does, but you still know.
I have no idea who she is.
This is common knowledge. You know, what's his name, right?
Who?
The weather guy.
Al Roker?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows Al Roker.
Why does everybody know Al Roker and not Samantha Guthrie?
I don't know.
Well, we know him from Howard. Is that
No,
what?
I always knew
We knew
Al Roker.
Al is off the rails.
But, like, I've always been aware of Al Roker.
Okay. Well, Savannah Guthrie is a little bit like one of those really too nice people, like syrupy sweet.
No, that's even sadder.
I know.
Oh, you really are singing a lot of Def Leppard.
No, I said...
I know. I'm just kidding.
Didn't say that.
I know.
Nancy Guthrie, car missing. I'm going to see if they took... If they took her car, I could be wrong completely. Car missing. Let's see. No, her car was there. They towed it from her home for forensic evidence. So her car was there. That means I'm going to stick to my plan. Not my plan, my theory.
Your plan?
It's my plan. No. How was he going to carry her through the woods? And there's another thing, okay? They gave some weird ransom demand for Bitcoin, but there was no actual attempt to collect it. You don't kidnap somebody without trying to actually get the ransom money. I think that was all a false thing. So I think, although the son-in-law was cleared, I think he might have done it. Because I think they were jealous that Savannah was all rich, and I think the mother had more money than them. And I don't know if the daughter was involved. This is obviously just my opinion, but it just seems to me that when stuff like this happens and there's no ransom demand, like a serious one, and there's no proof of life, it just sounds to me like it's usually somebody they know.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's when they come into your house, like, it's different if it's like on the street or something, or like just a crime of opportunity. If someone comes into your house in the middle of the night and it's not a robbery because nothing was stolen, I'm going to say that there's no other explanation unless there was ransom. But again, they did get those weird ransom demands, but no one actually collected it. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it just seems to me like it's someone she knows.
Probably.
So sorry about that if it offends anybody, but we're just going by what, I mean, listening to Dateline and all that stuff all those years, it's usually somebody knows.
If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.
Most of the time it's somebody you know.
Yeah.
So look around.
I think her body is somewhere hidden nearby. That's my opinion.
I think you're probably right, but it's very sad. You want the story to end with her being alive, you know.
It's so long. And she was on, what did she have? Pacemaker that it disconnected from her that night. That doesn't mean she's dead when she left the house. Could also mean she's dead, actually, but it disconnected. She needs a pacemaker. She needs her medicine. What are the odds that she's lived this long?
Oh, that's really sad.
No, I agree. I mean, I'm just saying it like a cop or something, like, of course it's sad. It's awful. We don't want anybody to be dead. Not at all. And it is so sad. Like this woman, she's not really a reporter. What is she? She's a host. She interviews people and stuff, but she certainly is more involved with the interviewing side of things and talking to people about what's happened to them. And now she's thrust into this whole thing, something extremely unexpected. So no, but also Trump kept saying that he knew, he was informed and he was going to have, had the answer. I don't know why he said that.
Why would he be involved?
He said, I always liked Savannah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He said that. And you know what? She's very nice to everybody. She's one of those people that really does not have any controversy. And so he said he was helping and he said, oh, we haven't, you'll see, there'll be answers in a few hours. And that was like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So I don't know. It didn't work out. The guy came in, he was wearing one of those scary things. Is it a singlet?
What the hell is a singlet? It sounds like what the wrestlers wear.
Maybe that is what that is. Singlet. It is.
Yeah,
all
that
right.
looks like a
what do you wear?
Wrestling thing.
Okay, it's what's the name for the ski mask? Ski mask.
Oh, a balaclava.
That's what it is.
I forget how to say it. Balaclava, maybe?
Yes. Why do they call it a singlet?
Oh, a balaclava. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
They're really scary, okay? You see someone in that, it looks like trouble. Don't you think?
Well, yeah. Or they could just be really cold.
Well, this guy was wearing a balaclava.
Well, if he came out of the woods and he's wearing one, that's a different story.
He was.
That is scary.
He was wearing a singlet.
Can you imagine if he was wearing both? He's a pro wrestler. That would narrow it down.
It would. But he had a very distinctive knife holder or something like that. How did they not figure this out?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like in this day and age, they could have figured it out. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be judgmental or anything, but look how scary it is when someone wears one of those things.
That just looks ridiculous. It looks like they have ears.
All right, forget about that part. It's just,
look at those eyes.
It's just scary. But don't you think someone could be identified from their eyes?
It depends on how interesting their eyes are.
No, like I said, at the FBI, they look away. I don't know if it's the FBI.
But wouldn't they already have to have their eyes? It's like...
Okay, but you can go around checking people's eyes.
Yeah, but what if they checked them and it's not one of those people?
It's like Cinderella in the shoe. You keep going. Okay, so
you're going to check everybody in the world's eyes?
Not world. They sent the random notes to the local news station.
Yeah,
so they think the person was local.
Right. Even if it's local, even small towns have a lot of people.
Well, it's better than doing nothing.
I guess.
I mean, if there's a way to do it, I would do it.
All right.
Check the eyes, people. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. No, this is serious.
That's giving away our age.
I was really little when that show was
Me
on.
too.
That was like, I didn't even like that show. I liked Bionic Woman.
I did too.
That was my
but I did like the crossover with the Bigfoot.
Yes, and what about the dog?
And the dog, the bionic dog. It was amazing.
Yes, that was nice. What are the odds of, wasn't she his girlfriend? What are the odds of her needing to be bionic?
I don't know. The whole thing was weird.
Why was the dog bionic?
I don't know. I had the doll, like it was, like an action figure, like a Barbie,
yeah.
and you could open parts.
I remember that now. Yeah.
To see the
Lindsay Wagner. Later on, she became. Do you remember when they were trying to make the vitamins be for prescription only?
No.
Yes, it was a whole thing. And she went on the talk shows and she was like, they cannot be for prescription.
She's right.
She won.
Good for her.
It was just the doctors trying a money grab.
Yeah. That's terrible.
It's really unbelievable. And, well, you know what? Good for her, because I was having a celebrity fight for it definitely helped. Otherwise, you know what happens? People without health insurance would never be able to get vitamins again, and they would cost a fortune for no reason.
What happened to her? Is she still alive?
I don't know. Do you want me to look? Why would she be dead?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Yeah,
like,
have you seen
anybody to be dead? Have you seen anything about her in I don't know how many years? Does anybody know where Lindsay Wagner is?
Wow, she's young hair. Look at this picture. Whoa.
Yeah.
She's alive. She's 76. All right.
Yeah, I feel better now.
June 22nd, 1949.
Happy almost birthday, Lindsay Wagner.
It's a long way from her birthday.
Listen, I'm trying to be nice.
It says she's Emmy winning. Wow. And an activist. That's for the vitamins.
Good for her.
Oh, yeah, Jamie Summers.
Yeah.
And she was, did you know, here's trivia, Lindsay Wagner appeared in the pilot of the Rockford Files.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Remember that song?
That is so funny. I didn't know that. There she is.
So you have to be a certain age to know anything that we're talking about.
That's all right. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows?
Everybody knows we're of a certain age.
Oh, no, I meant everybody knowing this stuff.
Well, it's not like the first time we've gone into this. We've talked about McMillan and wife. It's gays. McMillan and wife. Excuse me. Hello, gay. We love you. It said, oh my God, somebody said they were reading TV Guide. This was on Facebook. Someone said, I remember as a teen reading in TV Guide. She was going to be on it. TV Guide was like my Bible.
No. This, I think we've had a conversation about before.
Isn't that sad?
Me too. I love the TV Guide.
Somehow, this poor kid said, I fell asleep on the couch and missed it.
Oh,
it's before you could record it. Rockford File was good, but wasn't he some sort of an alcoholic on that?
I don't know. I don't think I watched
in a trailer. What's happening? You all right?
I'm sorry. You know, you get that itch in your throat.
You have water.
The water's not helping.
Wow. That's sad.
Are you looking at Facebook?
I don't know. Things just started popping up. Okay. I wanted to tell you this because we both famously, if you listen to us, we got weed a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Did you ever try the vape pen?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, it's all right. Well, I've heard a report on 1010 Wins.
I love 1010 Wins.
1010 Wins just magically pops up.
Larry Mullins, I love
that
you.
That guy, is that the funny guy?
Yes, he has the best voice.
He is amusing. He says silly things.
I did love John Montone too, but he retired.
Wow, you know way more than I do. I just know the guy comes on, he says some funny stuff.
Yeah, he has like a deep voice.
Yeah, but he's kind of like out there, like you wouldn't believe this guy would really say something.
Yeah, that's got to be him.
And but not like Howard, not that guy.
No, but he's a little sassy,
mainstream.
Yeah,
sassy.
Yeah.
And he's like told everybody to play hooky one day when the weather was going to be.
I know, I like him.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah.
All right. So I heard a report. It wasn't him. It was today. It was a weekend, and they said, unsurprisingly, if you do drugs like cocaine or any of the hardcore kind of a drug, your risk of stroke is 50%. It's doubled.
That makes sense, yeah.
But cannabis, 37% more higher, you could have a stroke. That's
Wait,
pretty high.
30
If you smoke weed, you have a 30% higher chance of having a stroke than someone who doesn't. That's a lot.
Nah,
You don't think that's a lot?
it is a lot.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't either.
It's
I've never heard that.
It's a new study.
Oh.
So, but I'm just going to do it once in a while, so I don't,
My
I
God,
mean,
everybody I know would have a stroke.
well, it doesn't mean it
I'm-
just gives you a higher risk.
Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
Well, I know what I'm going to do. Because it doesn't mean that much to me. One night I had fun. The first night I tried it, I had fun. The second night, I got very worried. I think it just accentuates my mood.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah, it doesn't work
So I
for
have
you.
to make sure I'm in a really good mood before I do it.
Yeah.
So I have to, maybe I'll listen to Howard and start laughing and then smoke it.
There you go.
Yeah. I have to start it off like that. Okay. What does it do for you? It doesn't do that? It's not your mood?
No, it makes me sleepy mostly.
See, I didn't want that either. I wanted to be able to work while I was doing it.
I don't like getting really high like I
Right.
used to
Yeah.
a lot. I don't anymore. I mean, that was when I was a teenager, but yeah, I just want to chill out for a little and go to sleep.
No, see, I didn't want it for sleep. I wanted it for, to be able to, be happy and working.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't want it to put me right to sleep, but I want to relax a little, and then eventually it helps me stay asleep. I don't have a problem falling asleep. I have
Yeah.
a problem staying
Yeah.
asleep.
So it helped you with that?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just smoke like a tiny bit.
Right.
Like I take
Yeah.
one hit.
Well, that's what
if
I did
even that.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it did affect me. Well, the first night I was able to still work. So I'm not going to give up on it. But you know what happens? I forget it. I forget it exists.
I do too. I do too. I completely forgot about it. And then I'm like, how the hell do you open that? It took me like a day to figure that out. I didn't try very hard though.
That's
But
right.
I get home so late usually that I'm just like, I want to put my pajamas on,
Yeah.
feed the cats, and go to bed.
Well, I just like to come home and have like a glass of wine or something. But that was kind of hitting me hard. So I thought, well, maybe the weed would be better. And it did work the one night. The next night, I was really worried about getting up early for a school visit. I had to get up at like 4:30 in the morning. It just intensified my worry. And I will not ever do it again on a night when I have something urgent to do the next day. I realize it's not for that. But it was helpful to just sit and relax and get some work done.
Yeah.
So that was good to know.
That is.
Yes.
I feel the same way. I get up every day at 4:30 or 5.
Yeah, you're used to that.
So, yeah, I have shit to do.
Right.
I have to get up. By the time I get home, I just want to go to bed
Yeah,
because I'm worried about
right.
sleeping because I have to get up so early.
But I thought you could kind of automatically wake up no matter what.
I do.
Yeah.
Like last night I went out and I got home late for me. By the time I got to sleep, it was like maybe 11:30, 12, and I still got up at 4:30.
Right. And
But
you didn't have to. You didn't have to work today.
I didn't, and luckily, I did have an appointment this morning early, like 7.
Oh wow, that is early.
Yeah, but it took like 5 minutes. It was like a test, like at a
okay.
lab.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's early. But you like that. You probably planned that.
yeah, I made an appointment that early. But then I went home. I didn't have work, so I went back
Right.
to sleep.
Right.
So
That's good.
yeah, but I still definitely get up.
Yeah. See, I normally wake up maybe like between 7 and 8. That sometimes I'll wake up earlier, but so for me, I mean, but no, 4:30 was definitely not a normal time. So that was my cannabis alert for you.
Oh,
So
all right.
what can I tell you? That
Thank
was a
you.
mini segment warning.
So if you're smoking weed, be
Watch out.
careful.
I mean, that's a little alarming. Don't you think?
It's not good.
Yeah. I don't think it's good. Okay, so now we're going to do some fun trivia because we didn't know what we were going to talk about. So we decided to do this. So I lost the ones I really wanted to ask you. Oh, I hate when that happens, when it's just like, oh my God, you know what one says to me?
What?
The one you asked me that other time.
What?
About what do you call a group of flamingos?
Flamboyance. That's my favorite.
Well, what are the odds? It was right here.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I love that one.
Wow. I had some fun ones that I wanted to ask you. And now they're gone.
Oh, that is a bummer.
It is a bummer. All right. Go ahead. You have one? Look, they even made it big. What do you call a group of flamingos?
Because that's a great question.
It is.
Oh. Oh, this one's stupid, but I like it, so I'm going to ask.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll know it because everybody knows it.
That's right.
What is the name of the famous dance in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
The time warp.
That's right.
Okay.
It's just a jump to... Wait, it's just a
jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
Is it a step?
Yes. And then put your hands on your hips.
And then you hold on
Bring
tight.
your knees in tight.
I'll bring your knees.
Then it's a pelvic thrust.
It's not for me. None of that. Stupid.
Oh my God, it's coming back on Broadway. I'm very excited.
What? Oh my God. What a waste of everybody's time. And
Not for me. I saw it on Broadway and I want to go see it again. Yeah.
All right.
Joan Jett was in it. It was awesome.
That plot is so ridiculous.
That's the point. It's supposed to be a ridiculous movie.
No, it veers off. No, that's not good.
It's good for me.
Oh my God. Okay. Enjoy.
We have very different tastes.
No, I mean, a plot is writing is about a plot, okay? And like, it just veers into utter stupidity. Utter stupidity. There's no, it's good opening, okay? They're lost. They go there. It just veers into, what is even in the end? What happens in the end? What's the conclusion of this movie?
They take them back to
God.
transsexual Transylvania.
Who? They take who back? That couple? That really uptight couple?
No, that's Brad and Janet. No.
What happens to them?
I don't remember what happens to them.
Because they were the stars of the whole thing. So.
Not really. Tim Curry, Dr. Frankfurt.
Okay. But they're lost and they go in there.
In the darkness, yes.
Well, if they're not the focal point, what even matters if they wind up there? Why do they need to be there?
I don't know, to discover him and his world.
Well, we could just have the world since we could just go in.
Stop ruining Rocky Horror for me.
Oh. What happens to Brad and Janet?
I don't know.
Well, we've got to find that out. All right. Yeah, I have no patience for movies of Veer. Wow. I'm so sad that I can't find the ones I wanted to ask you because they were really good, and now the rest of these are poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
Okay. They are because they're dumb.
Like I don't know.
They're either dumb or
funny.
obvious. I know.
I know. Most of mine are pretty obvious.
All right. Let's see. Oh, it was so clearly no one cares about that.
Can I fill in? I don't know if I asked this last time. Which unusual substance was the primary ingredient in the laxatives Lewis and Clark brought on their expedition?
They brought laxatives?
Apparently.
Well, that's a headline. Well, like we have to be prepared to go.
Well, it's something that couldn't have been good. No.
Oh, something that couldn't have been good.
I can't imagine. You know, it's one of those things where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe they used that.
Wow. A laxative.
It used to be. Yes. Well, you shouldn't. It used to be in something, another medical thing.
Cocaine.
That was very dangerous. No. Think thermometer.
Mercury?
Yes.
Oh, that's bad. Why were they ingesting mercury?
I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting.
It doesn't say.
You know what? That is a very interesting fact. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. This is so dumb.
Is it really dumb?
For real? So bad. I was just thinking this song today. There's a question about before he cheats. I was thinking about that.
What song? What?
When she slashes his tires and hits him with a Louisville slug. Not him, the car with the Louisville slug. Carrie Underwood in that song.
What song?
I took a Louisville slugger with both headlights.
I do not know that song.
It's all about how she destroys her boyfriend's car maybe next time he'll think before he cheats.
Well,
And
got a
I
point.
no, I say no, he will not. Well, because remember in my book, she tries to slash the tires and fails.
Yes.
So I made
Slashing tires is not
it's
easy.
not easy, guys. And so I made like a little slideshow about it because I learned I have this I have this app where it makes a slideshow of scenes. So it's all about, I call it the tire that wouldn't slash. And this song was playing in my head, and I was going to put, because you could put music. I personally do not like to put music with any posts, but I am in the minority of that too, just like the Rocky Horror thing. People want to hear music with these posts. So I was going to put before he cheats, but I thought it would have been funny. But instead, I just went with one of those viral ones because they give you more views that way.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
So, but it's funny that I had told you the answer, but I mean, it's funny that it came up because I was thinking of that today. Okay. Every single one of these people would know. Johnny Depp notably modeled Jack Sparrow, his memorable character from Pirates of the Caribbean, after which rock guitarist?
Oh my God, I know this.
Yeah, you know.
Keith Richard.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've read that before.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. This is kind of sad to me. Who was the first U.S. president to recognize Hanukkah in the White House?
Why is it sad?
Because it happened a lot later than it probably should have.
Bill Clinton.
No, not that late.
Kennedy.
Later.
Nixon.
No, later.
Later than Nixon.
Big teeth.
Big teeth. Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. But like, wasn't Jimmy Carter president in the 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like kind of sad that it took that long.
That is true. All right. Psalm, Psalm, is that how you say it? Psalm?
Mm-hmm.
Saint, and Chicago are the names of what?
What?
Psalm.
Yeah.
Psalm Song Blue. Psalm, Saint, and Chicago are the names of what?
I don't know.
Psalm. I can't get them.
I don't know.
It's kind of funny.
What?
Kim Kardashian's children.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And I guess that's also, what's his name's children then?
Kanye?
Aren't they his kids too?
Was it
Does
more
she
like
have one?
north, west?
I don't know. It says Psalm, Saints, in Chicago.
Yeah, I feel like all her kids were Kanye's, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's all I know. I don't know if she
they
had
say Psalm
kids
Song
from-
Blue to this kid.
That would
Why
actually
would
be
you
pretty
want-
funny.
I mean, I don't know. That's a heavy name to give a kid, but all right. All right.
Okay, this one's pretty obvious, but maybe not to everybody, but
All right.
hopefully to you. What is the Munsters address?
1313
Mockingbird Lane.
I was just,
Yeah.
randomly, I was just thinking of that the other day. I don't know why. Isn't that strange?
Yes.
Because it was Friday the 13th. The Hollywood sign originally spelled out what word?
Could it have been a word that was similar or a total different word?
I don't know.
I don't know.
A few.
La La Land. I know
funny.
that's wrong, but
Hollywood land.
oh,
They took off
okay.
the land. I don't know why.
They called it Hollywood Land?
That's what it says.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was on the Hollywood sign.
I had no idea.
I didn't know either.
Oh, I ran out. Okay, let me scroll back to the top.
Okay.
Oh, fudge.
Well, we're going really Fiji today.
There is a child here who probably can't hear me anyway, but I was like, wow, you really notice how much of a potty mouth you have when there's a child around?
Yeah. It's true.
And I'm the worst. I have the
And
worst.
the more you try to
language.
not speak like that,
I
you
know.
started doing it.
I'm just
Terrible. Okay. I didn't know this, but it seems kind of obvious now that I've read it. What is the only U.S. state with a name that ends in 3 consecutive vowels? It's super obvious. It just never occurred to me.
3 consecutive.
Vowels. You've been there.
Oh.
I have not.
Oh. How do you know I've been there?
Because I know you.
Vowels.
I've known you for like 30-something years.
What's a vowel? Is that A-E-I-O-U?
Yeah.
Sometimes
remember that song? A-E-A-E-I-O-U, you, and sometimes why. I'm glad I never listened to this. Oh my God, I would be horrified.
We could put on a concert. Let's be our own thunder and lightning.
Oh my God, are we going to sing Neil Diamond?
No!
What would we sing?
Something else.
We'd have to find something we both like.
Yeah. Def Leppard.
Yeah,
We
that's
could do
true.
that.
I do love Def
And
Leppard.
I think we have a good voice for that. I think we have the right tone, right level.
I know, but good Def Leppard or like 80s hairband Def Leppard?
I don't know what you mean. Isn't Def Leppard just Def Leppard?
No, they got very
Oh, you don't like
hairbandy.
You don't like Pour Some Sugar on Me?
Yeah, I do, but they
love
were
this song.
better before the
Okay, so
like Pyromania is the better
That's right.
album. We all know
Rise up, gather round, rock this place to the ground. We can do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Can we open for Pearl Jam?
Well, let's put it out there. Eddie Vedder, who will never listen to this.
Maybe he will.
Well, I don't think so, but you know, he's pretty amazing. Of all those bands, he is still standing. They are all dead. He is.
I'm still alive.
That's true. I mean, think about it. Chris Cornell's dead. Lane's dead. Kurt's dead.
And he does
Scott
say
Weiland's
he does say
dead.
he parties.
Yeah, but
He admitted it.
he don't party like that.
You didn't listen to the interview?
No, I don't.
He did say he does it.
Still?
Yeah. He said if someone else is doing it, he'll partake in it.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. How old is this man?
I would say probably 50s.
That's it?
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, they were.
No, sorry, because that movie, what is it called? Thunder and Lightning? Song Sung Blue? That took place in like the 70s. And Pearl Jam was around.
Really? That seems strange to me. I mean, they became big in the 90s. He doesn't look like he's older than maybe late 50s.
A small place. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see. 90s? Still, we're in 26.
Yeah, but I was like
how old
20 in the 90s.
How? Wow. I don't know.
I turned 20 in like 91.
Is Eddie?
Now we all know how old I am, if you can do math.
I told him, well, everybody knows from me from last week, so.
Yeah, like I don't care.
Oh, I spelled that.
I would never lie about it.
61. That's younger than I thought.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Wow. No, I didn't know.
Like they had to be in their 20s in the 90s. Yeah.
Wow, I thought he was older. All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, they were all around the same age.
I don't know. When you look at those Van Halen people, they look like they.
Van Halen was older than them. Van Halen is
Yeah.
Those guys are older than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I stand corrected.
Different decade.
Well, I think it's nice that he's helping those kids with that disease, even though I don't quite understand.
Yeah, Eddie Vedder is supposed to be a really great guy.
Yeah, but
I mean, he seems like it.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm not a super Pearl Jam person, but
I thought they were your favorite. It's a joke, guys.
yes, I'm very particular with that stuff.
You really are.
I am.
You know, this thing just changed. I saw a question I wanted, and then it went boom.
Well, you're really having a lot of problems.
Yes, I have a lot of problems.
Do you have 99 problems?
Okay, here's a good one. If I can get it again.
Ask us.
No. It's wrong. It went to a commercial. Oh my God, this is all on the Today Show website. I didn't even know.
Oh my.
Yes. The kidnapper is messing with the whole thing. Let's see. I don't know what happened here. Well, I'll ask you this, but there's no way you're going to know it.
What?
What is the shortest film ever to be nominated for an Oscar? No one ever heard of this.
Really?
No.
Okay, just tell me.
Fresh guacamole.
What?
That's right. Fresh guacamole.
I have never heard of that.
I don't know either, so how would anybody know this?
Somebody knows it. Not me. I usually don't even know what any of the Oscar movies are, so that's not.
Well, I didn't say it was this year. It's just that.
No, I never know.
Yeah.
I don't watch Oscar movies because I'm a
No.
dumbass.
I did watch Song Sung Blue.
Yeah.
And
Like every year I've maybe heard and watched one of them, and that's just a fluke. I'm not. I watch dumb shit.
That's right. We all do. That's right. I'll make lamb. Go ahead.
Okay. What is the rarest blood type?
Oh.
No, I thought so too, but that's not it.
A.
No.
Negative.
No, you're getting closer though. I didn't even know this was a
B
blood
negative.
type. No.
B. I don't even know what's happening. I don't know how many. Is that all the blood types?
I thought so too. According to this, there is a blood type AB negative.
AB negative.
Right?
Oh.
I
know that I'm negative, and I had to take some drug or something.
Why?
Because when you're negative and you're pregnant, I don't mean always. I had to take the drug when I was pregnant because it could hurt your baby or something.
Oh.
Maybe because he was also negative. I'm not really sure. There was a reason I had to take something.
I'm either A negative or positive. I can never remember which.
We're useless when it comes to I don't know. AB negative.
Isn't it weird? I never heard of that.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, boy.
This is very funny. How many months have 28 days?
Oh, February. 1.
All of them.
Oh. Oh, that's so obnoxious. I hate that. It's true, but still. That's fresh.
Stinky. Exciting. So inviting and new.
Oh, she's fresh. I was like, why do I know that song?
Oh my God. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. I didn't. Sometimes somebody said something in Costco, like you're on it. You have to go to, how long do I have? And they were like 6 minutes. So me and this other guy randomly both said 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. On.
I still have never heard that song.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Everybody knows 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Not everybody.
I don't know who even that is. New kids, new something, new edition. I don't know.
I don't know. Why would New Edition sing about Dougie Fresh?
Maybe it's Dougie Fresh sings it. All I know is, like, when I met Tony, my ex-husband, I got that from him. Like, he listened to that stuff.
Oh.
Oh, my God. So when I met him, he liked this stupid song. Okay. He liked the song Solid as a Rock.
Oh, I love that. Ashford and Simpson. I saw them live.
But
that's what a weirdo I am.
Solid rock. But he hated the part when the guy went,
Oh my God. I have to tell you, I have never seen old ladies go as crazy as they went for Ashford.
There is a guy in Song Sung Blue that reminds me of Ashford.
Yeah. I was shocked. These women lost their shit.
Wow.
And then the Pointer Sisters was on the same bill.
Oh, God.
And there were a bunch of guys who lost their shit.
Are you serious?
I was like, oh, what is happening?
Wow.
Here? I was like, why am I here?
I don't know. Why were you there?
I don't know.
And he also liked the song, One Bad Apple Don't Spoil the
Oh, God,
Whole
really?
Bunch. Yes.
Isn't that the Osmonds?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's the Osmonds.
The Osmonds.
I'm going to look.
No.
I'm going to look this up right now.
No.
Osmonds.
It was not the
Apple.
Osmonds. No, I met Tony in the 80s at 7. When did I meet Tony? 80s.
I don't know.
80s.
80s. Bad.
I'm going to say it. How many times can I say it? 80s!
There is a song by
It's not
the
the one.
Osmonds.
No, it's a different song.
The 80s?
Yes.
80s song.
Yeah. It is?
The only one that's coming up
No.
is
The Osmonds, no. That show was well over. No Osmonds.
I'm not seeing anybody
Well,
else.
it's not the right song. Maybe it wasn't popular. I'm telling you.
We'd have to ask Tony.
Yeah. Maybe we should.
Yes,
Call
we
him up.
should.
Get him on the-
Live.
And I bought him, like, there was a whole bunch of 45s. I bought him the Solid as a Rock, and he liked them. It was a way to impress him. I don't know. Yes.
Impress him with
Went over
Ashford and Simpson.
TSS and picked up those 45s.
That was the best days ever, walking to TSS from my house, me and my friends, and we would go to Record World, and you'd
Loved it.
take all your...
Best. That show was like heaven.
I worked at TSS.
I loved
That
it.
was my first real job. Like I delivered newspapers before that.
Oh my God.
But this is my first, real with other people job.
45s, baby.
And I thought it was so funny because I worked in the drug department and my tag, my name tag said Pascale Drugs. I thought that was so funny. Because I would smoke a lot of weed and I worked with my dealer.
Oh my God. Wow, that's crazy.
It was just pot. It wasn't
We got a special. We've got a winning combination. Do you know that song?
I do not. What song is that?
Ideal situation. Yeah. I have a feeling it's a dopey song because I think I listened to it when I was very little.
I do not know that song.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
Anybody? Oh, Nolan Thomas.
See?
That's probably what you're talking about. Because he did that song, Yo, Little Brother.
That's the one. Yes, because that was at the same time.
Yes.
Yes. Yo,
little brother.
What you out there trying to discover? Yo, little brother.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
It is the stupidest video I've ever seen in my life. It is bad.
Did
Everybody
pop up
go,
on its own?
because I was looking at One Bad Apple.
See? Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you.
Oh, look at that.
Told you.
I have never heard of that song.
Oh, I know them all.
Yeah, you do.
Because Tony likes certain songs.
Yeah. Well, I
Me
could
no.
say Nolan Thomas had a very popular moment in the 80s.
There you go. That's unbelievable. How many cats? I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. How many cats do you need for a colony?
Oh.
on, cat lady.
I'm going to say 10. What is it?
3.
Only 3?
3 or more. Only 3. You're one
Oh,
short
so
away.
I've had 3 cats.
You've had a colony.
Several times.
Yeah.
Well, not several times. Twice I've had 3
You
cats
had
at a time.
colony of cats.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I thought that was a short amount too.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, I do want a colony.
We have one more.
I'm not allowed. I just want to sneak one in.
You might as well.
I would love that. Having 3 cats is a lot, though.
I don't think it's any more than 2 cats. Cats are easy.
No, the last time I had 3 cats was Jessie was one of them.
Right.
It was Jessie, Jamie, and Jordan. Jordan was the baby.
Yeah.
Jessie and Jamie did not like each other, but they both loved the baby.
That's funny.
Yeah. But they did not get along. Jamie. Yeah.
Oh, well, all right. That's funny. All right. Oh, it's your turn.
Is it? Because I don't have any. Hold on. Oh, what side of the brain deals with language? I mean, it's pretty easy. It's 50-50.
Hold on. Language.
Yes.
Just the act of speaking?
I don't know. It says language. I have no...
right brain. Left?
Left.
Oh, I guess.
I mean, like I said, it was 50-50.
Isn't the left brain the more creative side? I thought the language is more like, well, maybe, maybe more what do I know? Obviously not that. All right. People who suffer from, hippopotomonstrosiphilia phobia. Have a fear of what?
Long words.
How'd you know that?
I've heard that before.
Oh my God. That was amazing.
I remember it because that's such a long word.
Wouldn't
so
you
funny.
think that it's about hippopotamuses and pedophiles? Because pedophilia is in this.
Yes. I just remember because it's a long word and I thought that was funny.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, I knew one. So exciting.
Good job.
I'm going to ask you a really nerdy question, and I'm sure
I probably won't know that.
Okay, let's skip it then.
No, go ahead. It's all right.
Okay. I didn't actually know this. Which African country was the setting for Tatooine in Star Wars? Do you know Tatooine?
You know, but I just saw that question, but I did not look at the answer, so I'm very sad.
Like, I'm a Star Wars nerd, but I did not know this.
It's a country in Africa.
Yes.
I'll be damned if I can think of one. Ethiopia.
No.
I don't fucking know.
If you were an 80s kid, every 80s kid knows about Ethiopia because they were all singing about it.
They were singing about Ethiopia.
Yeah, Feed the World.
Oh, right. Yes.
I don't know if We Are the We Are the World was about that.
I don't know if we knew exactly what country we were singing about. We were just basically singing about the children being hungry.
Oh, no. I didn't know it was Ethiopia.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Feed the World was about Ethiopia?
I'm pretty sure.
Do they know it's Christmas time?
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm making that shit up. Hold on.
So
it's definitely about people starving in Africa.
First of all, do they know it's Christmas time is silly too, because that is a religious holiday. Why did they say that?
Okay.
There won't be snow in Africa this Christmas. Why are they saying
the greatest gift I'll get this year is life?
This is silly because they shouldn't be talking about a holiday. Because they shouldn't be talking about a religious holiday. They should just be saying feed the world. It's just like when they sang, remember during the pandemic, they started singing that dumb song, Imagine There's No, they started singing Imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Imagine has nothing to do with the freaking pandemic.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
They were so stupid that they didn't even know they were singing about the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That one.
I forgot about that.
Dumb.
What country is Feed the World about? I love having my phone.
Very nice.
So I could check all the stupid shit I say.
Do it on your iPad.
No, my iPad is like 1,000 years old.
I'm sure it will work. Well, then use your phone for Googling. I mean, use your iPad for Googling.
I don't even know where my iPad is.
Oh, this is going to be an excuse for everything. Yes.
Ethiopia.
I don't think they know what they're talking about. Famine relief in Ethiopia?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what country is the Tatooine? Tunisia. I wouldn't even have guessed that. Today I met a guy that was deployed to the one with Robin having.
Oh,
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Yeah, he was deployed there.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Maybe he was.
Like, what's doing over there?
I think he said Eritrea. Some sort of problem. I don't know. When someone's talking about deployment, are you really going to start questioning?
No. 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 I don't think I've ever met anybody who's been deployed.
Yeah, he's nice.
All right, we're at an hour. Let's wrap this up, people.
What is the medical term for stinky feet?
Stank?
Wow.
I have no idea.
Bromodosis.
Really?
Yes. It sounds like Brahmaseltzer or something.
It does. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bromodosis.
Bromodosis.
Oh, here's a funny one. Go ahead. One more each.
Okay, hold on. I have to.
Oh, wait, I have two. I have to do two.
Okay, do two.
All right. You can go ahead.
No. Go.
Consuming roughly 35,000 tons annually, which country drinks the most beer by volume?
Germany.
China.
China?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Wow, I would have never guessed China.
No, I didn't think they would drink beer.
No. Why is that?
Because they drink more like, I can't say sake because I think it's Japanese, right?
I think so. I don't know.
What is China? I guess China drinks beer.
I have no idea.
They do have beer, though. They have chin-chang. Remember, when I go to Chinese place and have and they have the beer, I buy the Chinese beer.
I mean, I never doubted they drank beer,
well,
but
it would make sense because there's a lot of people there.
Yeah. I know, but you always think Germany,
Yeah, it's true.
Like they're famous for drinking beer.
They love the beer.
Yeah.
Steins.
Yeah. No one talks like
Oktoberfest.
Gaston.
You know who played Gaston in? You know who did a production of Gaston that you wouldn't guess? Maybe you would.
Hugh Jackman.
Yes. How did you know that?
Because I know that he's a singer, a dancer. He does shows.
He was talking about it on Howard, and he got sick while he was and he pooped his pants and all stayed in his tights.
Ew.
He was playing Gaston.
Oh, there's a story I never needed to hear. Yuck.
And then just when he got off the stage, it started to leak through.
Ew.
You got to hand it to him for admitting that. Right?
Yeah. Was that the joke?
All right, wait a minute. This is funny, too. Now I found good ones. What is a group of pandas called? This is hysterical.
I don't know.
An embarrassment.
That's great.
I mean, who would guess that?
Nobody, but that's almost as good as flamboyance.
It is. Wow, those poor babies. I don't like it. All right, I have one more. In what U.S. state will you find Transylvania County?
Pennsylvania.
North Carolina.
Oh, I just went with the Vania.
All right, well, I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh.
Don't you think?
Yes.
All of it.
Love it.
All right. Well, it figures that I got the better ones at the end. But okay. All right. Want to find a quick quote? Just random quote?
Yeah. A
Random.
lot of this episode has been us looking stuff up.
Why not?
I'm okay with
That's
that.
what Lafayette's slogan was.
What?
His motto.
Looking shit up?
No, why not?
No.
Random quote. Why is he doing this?
I don't know. Her dog is barking.
Let him in. Could you let him in? Would you mind?
Open the door. Let him in.
Let him in. Oh, I got a good one. Okay, I found this random quote generator, and I got a really good quote.
Ooh, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell me while I look. Sorry, I'm being quiet.
But I don't know. I said random quote generator, but it came. Now I see the name of the site for some reason is minimizemymess.com, which it could be a call.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Perfect for me, actually. Okay. My quote is, and this is just a random quote that came up, but I do love it. And I love the person that said it too. Now I'm bringing the thing really close to me. Nobody can bring you peace but yourself.
Oh,
by Ralph
true.
Waldo Emerson. It's so true. I love it.
Oh, hold on. I don't like any of the quotes they're giving me.
Oh, she didn't like it.
Ugh, these are so stupid. Hold on.
Oh, here's an interesting one, too.
Okay. It's Queen Latifah.
All
I'll
right.
go with that.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. Stay in your own lane. That is good advice. There's only one you. Thank you, Queen Latifah.
But why stay in your own lane?
Because people need to leave other people alone.
Oh, yeah, but
take care of your own self.
Oh, yeah, but see, I see it differently. Stay in your own lane means that people telling me I can't do other things. Like I was told I could only write one kind of book. Stay in your lane, and that was wrong.
Oh, I did not think that at all.
It's really it's all how you perceive it. Let me ask you a question. What is the Talmud? Is that bad?
No, I think it's some sort of religious.
Right, but do people fight over that?
I don't
Well, I guess
think
they fight over Bibles anyway.
Yeah,
so
I mean, not any more than anything
I'm
else.
loving these quotes. This is a really good one too, guys. We have to. This is something to live by. We don't see things the way they are. We see them the way we are.
Oh,
that's good, right?
Yeah, that is good.
All right. I'm liking this generator. I keep taking screenshots of them. All right. That's enough. We'll do it. That's it. All right, guys. Well, that was fun, was it?
Yes.
Yes.
And today is Pi Day, so happy Pi Day and happy birthday to my youngest child.
Yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love you.
Yes.
Love you. What do you mean Pi Day?
It's Pi Day, like not pie, not like the pie you eat, but pie.
Oh, that thing. Is
Because
Pi Day
it's
the day when they?
3/14.
So it's the day they accept people into that. That's the day they always announce who's going to get into that college. That fancy.
Is it?
What's the one where the mathematicians go?
I don't know.
You do know. It's the most famous college for engineers and all that.
No idea.
MIT.
Oh,
MIT
I
announces.
did know that.
They
Okay.
they always put out their
On Pi
list.
Day?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
That's
know
what
that.
I've heard. I don't know if it's
Cool.
true. I don't know Pi, though. I prefer PIE Day.
Well,
All right. You know me and math. Although we've liked each other better since the statistics say, even though nobody seems to be listening.
yeah, but actual pie is
Pie is the
good,
best.
yeah.
But we do have some cake downstairs. We're
I
gonna
know.
eat.
I was going to buy pie, but I wasn't sure how you'd feel about
No, birthday cake is more. I do like a more traditional
it.
thing.
Okay.
She brought me a birthday cake.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. All right. Wow, you're just like in the dark here.
I love it. I
In
wish
the
I
dark.
was every time.
All right. Well, we can arrange that. It's a Billy Squire song. In the dark,
I want to know
Will you
what you meant
need
by
me?
we can like, are you going to kill me? What is happening?
I don't know. It just came out of my mouth. I really don't know. Well, you said something about last time, and I couldn't understand what you said either about being in the dark. Oh, you wanted to be darker.
Yeah.
You kept saying you wanted to be darker.
I want to
I'm like, what?
like when they interview people on
Yeah,
those
you
shows.
said I didn't quite get what you were saying. Because, like, do you mean like dark mentally, like, you know, like horror movie dark? You know, like.
No, I just want no video. I don't even want. I want a voice changer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
Well, it's already done.
It quite is. All right. Farewell, everybody.
Yeah. Bye.
Au revoir. Yeah. Bye.
If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.